Alright, yo, what's up guys, it's me, Shadow. Real quick before the video starts, I'm just going to put the drum kits and the serum bank that I used on this video. Quick disclaimer before the video starts, this video is sort of a promotion for my most recent serum bank that I just released that is a paid bank. So if you've already lost your interest and you don't want to watch the video because of that, I understand, but I do spill sauce in other ways. I am also going to say I will be giving away this kit to one person who comments on this video, so anyone who comments on the video will be entered for that raffle. So even if you don't want to watch this, you can still comment, maybe win the kit. Also, last thing, I'm going to plug my main Type Beat channel. I'm going to plug my Instagram because that's where I'm most active. That's where you can most easily reach me. And I'm going to plug my Beat Stars because that is where I post beats, drum kits, sound banks, all that stuff. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Have a good day or night. Peace. Alright, yo, what's going on guys? It's me, Shadow, back again for another tutorial video. This week we're going to be going over how to make YEAT, Can, Uno the Activist, Baby Santana, those kind of like mosh pit rage, super synthy inspired melodies. This is not an entire beat tutorial, so if you guys are looking for in-depth on drums and structuring and stuff, this is not going to be the video. I will say it feels good to actually be recording videos again, guys, because this is my first video in like a week or two. It's been a while. I've been super busy, but we're back in it. I'm going to try my best to post on this channel twice a week. I will at least do one video a week, but hopefully two. Also, guys, remember to comment below anything you might want me to cover. That can be, you know, tips and tricks, tutorials on specific sounds, even entertainment videos like challenges. You know, I'm up for anything. So yeah, guys, leave your suggestions down below. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, let's just get right into this video. All right, so guys, every sound that I'm going to be using in this beat and in this video is from my most recent sound bank, my first sound bank actually, the Haunted sound bank. I will link it down below in the description. You guys can go cop it. But yeah, these are the sounds that we're going to be using for the melodies. This is the chord. Very airy, you know, kind of cool. This is the lead that we're going to be using. This is a little accent pluck. This is one more pluck called background. And then, guys, we have one more lead. It's going to be stacked on the melody. It's going to sound like this. Altogether, this is what the melody that we're going to be making sounds like. As you can hear, it's very, like Playboy Cardi. Oh my god, what? Cordy? Shut up! Like YEAT, Baby Santana, you know, like the rage, mosh pit rage, the typical stuff. But yeah, guys, this kit definitely has everything you need. It has 16 chords, 16 leads, 4 basses, 4 growls, and 10 plucks. You know, my first sound bank, but definitely not my last. Yeah, guys, let's just break down how I actually made this melody. Starting off, we have the chords, which I do feel like maybe I could have done better on, but this is what the chords are going to sound like. Basically, guys, what I did is I followed the typical, like, YEAT chord is what I call it. I don't really know who's responsible for making this style of chord popular. Basically, you just take whatever note you want the chord to sound like, and then you put a couple notes in, and each note deviates by spaces of 4 or 6. I don't really understand music theory as much as some people do, so that's my way of explaining it. As you can see, there's a little gap of 4 here, gap of 6, gap of 4, and you alternate between 4s and 6s, and that is what creates these chords that sort of sound like they have a little bit of tension. It sounds very, like, organ, you know, like old church kind of inspired. Super cool. So that's the chords for this beat. Then we add this lead that's going to sound like this. Basically, guys, these are just notes that are already in the chord progression that are going to hit in between the chords. So when there's gaps in the chords, this lead is going to play. And it's basically just this repeating lead. It's literally just 4 notes. And then I raise it up an octave the second time it plays because it sounds good. I don't know. I like to do that with my beats. You know, it's just a simple way to add variety. Then, guys, we have this very, very repetitive pluck sound that's going to sound like this. It's just the top note of the chord progression playing over and over again, and then a couple notes that are also involved in the chord progression repeating. It just adds like a super, like creepy, spacey vibe to it. Very repetitive, nothing too crazy. And then guys, I basically did the same thing, another background pluck that's repetitive. It's gonna sound like this. Yeah, guys, nothing too much to say there. I mean, it is just a fairly basic, repetitive pluck. But, with all these stacked together, that's kind of what you're going to get the vibe for. And I will be the first to admit, you can do a lot more with this kit. This is not, like, the very, very best tip-top stuff you can do with it. I think I could have used more layering and some more variety in the chords, but that is the melody that I created. Even though this is primarily a melody-based video, I will just quickly show you guys the drums that go along with this. This is the 808. Hi-hat and clap. Very basic, nothing complex. I then added this very aggressive snare pattern. Then lastly, I coupled the shells bass with the 808 to sound like this. Altogether, this is what the beat is going to sound like. Yeah, guys, real quick, I'm going to pull up a second melody to go over because I don't want to leave you guys with just one melody. That would be kind of lame of me. All right, guys, second loop that I went over. This is a loop that me and my homie Jack Serrana made. He sent me the MIDI. I added the sounds. Pretty fire. We ended up getting this loop sent to Mingo, who cooked up on it on Instagram Live, potentially being sent to Yeat, hopefully. This is like a can-can, like emotional kind of beat. This is the chord sound I used, again, from my kit. Sort of wavy, it has some like up and down movement to it. We have the creep lead, which I think I used in the last beat too. We have the heaven pluck. And then we have one sound which is not from my kit. I know, I'm a fraud. This sound is from one of Synthetic's sound banks. This sound is called Prophet. It's just a sub bass because I didn't have one. And then of course the Yeat bell. Not in my sound bank, but it is in my drum kit, so I will link that down below too. Then again, it's just like a basic, trap bell, church, tubular bell. You can look that up, find it for free if you want. But yeah, guys, this is what this melody is gonna sound like. Like I said, this is very emotional. This is probably some shit that Can would get on. Probably not Yeat, but hey man, maybe. So starting off, guys, we have the chords. Again, spaces of 6. This time it's only spaces of 6. There aren't spaces of 4. This is what the chord progression is going to sound like. You can kind of hear the chord progression in the top notes of the melody, and the notes kind of just go along with it, but that's the chord progression for this melody. Then we have the first lead, which is going to sound like this. That is not it. I mean, shit, bro. I don't have too much to explain about this because it was my friend's MIDI. But, I mean, it's just kind of notes that are already existing in the chord progression. It's very emotional, and they don't hit too often. They're not constantly playing. Then we have this counter lead, which is going to sound like this. Again, very emotional. I kind of took inspiration from the main melody and I just made it different. Damn, bro. I was really not prepared to explain how I made melodies in this video. But yeah, guys, basically what I like to do with melodies is what I've already said, which is following pre-existing notes in the chord progression. And the notes that differentiate are usually the same notes, just raised in higher or lower octaves. I did a couple fancy things here. The main thing is like, I make the notes kind of roll off like this. Did that here at the end too. Then we have the bell, which sounds like this. And then lastly, we have the sub bass, which is very repetitive and it follows the root notes of the chords, and it's going to sound like this. Altogether, guys, that is going to create the second melody for this beat, and I think I'm going to end it here because I don't want this video to be, you know, overbearingly long. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, don't. Remember to comment down below some ideas you want to see me cover, because not only are you helping me with ideas for the channel, but you will also be entered for a giveaway of this kit. Remember to hit the subscribe button, guys. I try to post videos every week, sometimes twice a week, covering underground and up-and-coming rappers, tips and tricks to grow as a producer. I'm going to start introducing, you know, more like entertainment challenge videos, vlogs, very soon. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day or night. Peace.